What's up, everyone? It is Diecastbuffet here again, guys. We have a brand new diecast haul in the studio. The newest releases are finally here. Oh boy, it's going to be one of those diecast hauls, fellas. Let's go ahead and carefully open up the package. How y'all doing out there? Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, fellas. We got ourselves some brand new diecasts. Maybe some 2025s. I don't know. I don't remember every single car in this order. There we go. We go open it up, and here we go. So it's been kind of a lean month for April for the NASCAR 164 collector, but May is here. Guess what? There may be, I'm kidding, pun intended, a ton of diecasts releasing for the 164 scale this month. So let's go ahead and throw the packing peanuts as I almost knocked my light off of the studio. And let's see what's in here, guys. Let's see what our good buddies at Circle B Diecast sit in today. How about this Tyler Reddick 2024 Jordan brand Toyota Camry? This is known as the Jordan brand Jumpman. This was ran at the Chicago Street Race, and one of the coolest, and I mean absolutely coolest paint schemes of 2024. Look at the city skyline. You know, obviously Jordan played for the Bulls, Chicago Bulls for those who don't watch basketball. And then they're racing in the streets of Chicago. This is like a perfect sponsorship combination. What an awesome diecast. Look at the gradients, my dude. Wow. I tell you what, you know how cool it'd be to have a 124 scale diecast of all the Jordan brand cars that have came out. Don't be surprised years from now, they're difficult to find. I'm just going to keep it a stack with you. Here's a 2025 William Byron. Wow. The Raptor Chevrolet Camaro is in the studio. Every year they do a new Raptor Chevy. Here's a 2025 variant. And wow, this is going to be a fun diecast review here. Love the 2025 box design. Great job. Another one of these in the studio. And yes, look at the rear window piece. I'm going to try to zoom in here. Bear with me. Look at it. It has both of the shark fins on the rear window. So all the Camaros, I think, moving forward, at least with the ARC Gold Series, I don't think the Authentics for a while, they should have the double rear window shark fin. So that's fantastic. Love that. Massive W Lionel on getting that added to the 164 scale diecasts. And here we go. Oh boy. Kyle Larson fans, rejoice. It is the Valvoline Sonoma race win for Kyle Larson. Didn't his 2021 Sonoma win not get made? I could be tripping on that. Maybe it did, maybe it did. I don't think it did. I could be tripping on that. A couple of his wins didn't, which is crazy because they could have done a whole car set. Like, it was 11 wins or something like that. They could have done a whole car set of all the Larson wins. You pop a few exclusives in there, people would buy that whole car set. I'm just keeping it real. This is probably the best box design combination you could have with a paint scheme. The red, white, and black fits the Valvoline car perfectly. And then I think the confetti on top of it is red, black, and white as well. Or is it blue? I can't tell. Either way, awesome diecast. You know, as a huge Larson fan myself, I love doing the diecast reviews for his race wins. I love doing diecast reviews and all the stuff, but man, them race wins are something else. And how about this, you Justin Allgaier fans? Finally, you got the championship, and now here is the championship diecast. Now, they are going to make the raced version, I think, in the ARC Gold Series. If you're curious, just go to Circle B Diecast. If they have the pre-order set for it, they're going to be making it. They're actually pretty good at cleaning up the DMPs on their website. Pretty much about 9 times out of 10, when they have a diecast on their website, it's going to get made. They're pretty quick to removing the cancellations. So that's a really good way to see what's coming out. Just type in whatever driver you like, whatever year, scale, whatever you're looking for. And if you see the diecast there, most likely it's going to get produced unless it explicitly says pre-order and it has what they call a dummy date. The dummy date basically has like an ETA, and it'll be some random date. It'll say like estimated date July 2026. You know, something that's super far down the road compared to the traditional 6 to 8 month, you know, release period that we get with our diecasts. You know, they pre-order a diecast in February. It might drop in September, give or take. So that's something for the newer fans. And that brings me to another segment here, or not really a segment. I see so many new people commenting on the channel, so I think it's important to kind of let people know how the, you know, the pre-orders and stuff like that work. So it's everybody can get the diecast they want, and it kind of minimizes the confusion. And we got something in here. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, so we got the little paper doohickey. Go ahead and set this over here to the side, but we have some more trading cards. I love these things, by the way, and I think I see a Casey Mears one. Oh boy, let's check this out. So our first one, Casey freaking Mears. Actually, let me clean up the studio real quick, and then we'll do this. So now the studio is cleaned up. I don't know why I'm doing this backwards, but why not? Look at this. I mean, look at the presentation. You have a three-dimensional flag in the background. You have a studio photo shoot. You can see all the little wrinkles in the fire suit. Look at the silver, the blue gradient. I mean, this is presentation. Unbelievable job by whoever designed these things. I'm telling you, amazing. You got a Sonoma, you know, picture here. You can see, I think, yeah, the COTs in the background. I think it's the race-winning car right there. I want to say this car right here is the Juan Pablo Montoya, because you can see the red and the black. So that's the race-winning car. That's pretty cool. I'll go ahead and kind of take a gander through all these. I mean, look at this card. Oh my goodness. Whoa, this thing's, is it two of them? Okay, yeah, it's two of them stuck together. Wow. Look at this COT, man. My goodness. That was the first ever COT road course race. What a freaking card piece here. Wow. I'm telling you, man, I love these little trading card things. They make really cool background pieces. I mean, look at the artwork of this. This is Jimmy Johnson at Pocono. Looks like 2010, I want to say. Yeah, because it has the 2010 splitter. And you got a little bit of a, kind of looks like a Simpsons graphic here. Kind of interesting. Got the back panel of the no, that's that Sonoma there. That looks like Pocono to me, because that looks like turn 3. So I think this is Pocono. This looks like Sonoma. So maybe I'm tripping, but that surely that's not Sonoma. Am I tripping on this? I don't know. But anyways, really cool stuff right here, guys. I love showing these. Look at that, Jimmy Johnson. That's when he won Sonoma. I feel for Marcus Ambrose because, I mean, yeah. But look how cool this car is, man. You got the racewear there. I mean, that would make an amazing diecast. That was his only road course race win, by the way, his entire career. Statistically, one of the greatest race car drivers in history. The greatest 1.5 mile driver statistically, by far. But he only won once at a road course, and many would agree he probably would have never won that if Marcus Ambrose I guess he didn't understand, like, you can't stop during a, pace lap, caution laps. Here's a Hendrick Motorsports photo shot. Look at all these 2000s year models. Like, that's a Yukon or a GMC, something, I don't know. But yeah, that is pretty nostalgic. And you go over here, and then you have all 4 of these. This is based on 2008, I think. Yeah, I think it's 2008, because they got rid of the 25 car and got the 88 car in there. So I love looking at those little trading cards. I know some people, I don't really collect them, but they're free. You know what I'm saying? That's what's so cool over there at Circle B. They actually give you free stuff. Like, sometimes they'll send in 187 diecast. They'll send in all kinds of cool stuff. I love all that. So thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to tap in, pick up your copies of these cars today, and you can use that promo code Diecastbuffet to help support the channel and save you some money as well. If you're curious which one of these we're going to be reviewing first, I'm probably going to do the 2025, and then I'm thinking maybe the Tyler Reddick. I don't know, but the Kyle Larson race to it, I don't know. I'm going to try to prioritize the 2025s. That's probably the general rule going forward, is whatever's the newest year model. I feel like that's kind of self-explanatory. But yeah, I mentioned at the earlier portion of the video, try to make this quick here. A lot of great diecasts are coming out in May. I'm just saying, if you're a diecast collector, get your pre-order set, because there's going to be a whole bunch of new 164s, especially Coke 600 week. Look around there with the Indy 500 Coke 600 week. There's going to be a megalodon of them coming out. So stay tuned for that. That's all for now. Like, comment, and subscribe. Have a blessed one. Diecast Buffet, signing off.